I don't know. Yeah, you're right. And then, just this game going to decisive. That is what I say. That shit's on there. I hope they get it. So are you going to the next game? Oh dear. A very lovely afternoon to you. It's nice to be with you today.
Yeah, same good morning, good afternoon.
Oh boy, did you have a good night?
Yes, I did.
I can see you still in the morning mode.
Yeah. I'm good to go. How are you?
I'm fine. Happy New Month, by the way.
Yes, happy 1st May. Yeah, welcome to the Old Kampala Arena for the Game 3 of the National Volleyball League Serie A Women's Finals between Ndejje and VVC.
And to you who's watching us, welcome again to yet another day of fantastic, not bits of volleyball, but volleyball in the country together. We are watching the National League Finals, and today, just like yesterday we were here, we got a chance to experience beautiful magic, yes. Unfortunately, the magic didn't turn out well for these ladies, because none of them took the trophy. But we are here to prove to us that I am the one.
It was magic for Ndejje because he got to get another opportunity at the Serie.
Well, he didn't get him the trophy, that he had to fight for it again.
Yes, now they are at the very point where they started from.
Exactly. Yeah. So if you're just joining us, get yourself comfortable. Make sure you're ready to run through a lovely afternoon of powerful spikes. Because I mean, volleyball is not complete without a beautiful spike, definitely.
Not only spikes, there's spectacular play, there's defense, blocking.
Well, that drive deep thing, jump in there and whoop that ball down. So you're like, yeah, that is it. Yeah. And you're listening to Alex today and Kenny, and this that you're viewing brought to you by La Casa restaurant. That's the place you need to go to get everything that you need to eat. If you can't get it, download the Global app and they'll deliver to you immediately. So today we get to see another chance of looking at these beautiful, powerful women.
Yes, it is powerful. Well, the firepower, we spoke about the firepower of BBC yesterday. That ran out of steam somehow along the way.
Well, the damn church is more than
the
the rest.
release of Ndejje that carried them to the end of the line. And now, well, it's do or die for both teams. So we have to have a winner tonight.
Well, let them best lady take the game.
Yes.
And today on the BBC team, we do have Namujusi Hanifa in Jazza 1. Yesterday her service really did the magic. I don't know if today it will. In Jazza 9 we'll be having Auma Hilary. Amodin Ari is in Jazza 6. And yesterday, well, she didn't come to the game. She did her best, but it wasn't good enough for her to take that trophy. Well, she'll be able to try again. Number one, Margaret will go in Jersey 12. A fellow scholastica is in Jersey 13. And Umuhu is a Flavia, that is the set of VVC is in Jersey 16. We do have, we definitely do have Serie, J1 in Jersey 18. She's the captain. And when we talk about the fire of VVC, the strong woman of VVC, it is J1. Yesterday she had 5. But well, like again, like who I'm doing, they were not good enough to take the trophy at the fight. But to them, she has piled on more. I can tell she's training. She's she's good to go.
Yeah, the net warm-up, the official net warm-up for both teams.
Yes, and Jersey 19 will have Mukumu Rebecca. In Jersey 20 we have Ainem Babaji Catherine. Yeah, yesterday she did come. She showed what she had, but I'm sure that she'll bring everything on the floor. And the libero is nobody was Jacqueline. And yesterday she did have nerves. I hope today that the nerves have been left behind.
Today is a more intense day, so you will expect even more nerves. To the hair.
Well, as for the libero, you don't expect her to have nerves because she's a backbone of that defense.
No, it's even worse for the libero because they get to go out and come back one, and they have a unique jersey. Everyone is looking at them. It's easy to spot them out when they make a mistake.
Oh boy. But well, I'm sure from yesterday's experience, today she's better prepared.
Yeah, hopefully. And for Team Ndejje, shot 9 is Kaido Jessica. Shot 11 is Jepkirui Belinda, the evergreen one. Shot 8 is Alupo Christine. Shot 6 is Mamula Maureen. Shot 10 is Mbakusimira Supernatural. Shot 3 is Atim Christine. Shot 4 is Mabole Faith. Shot 1 is Nazite Fiona. Shot 3 is Abimania Shafin. Shot 2 is Kuchemerere Gracious. Shot 12 is Etera Aine. Shot 14 is Awori Winfred. Shot 20 is a libero is Wanyense Shadia, and the second libero is shot 17 Dagere Sumaya. Coached by Chitose Ronald, Winnie Tadeo, and Waguma Sadak.
Well, when you go back to visit the officials, you have, of course, the civil guarding coach. That's right, by the way. That's like veterans, yeah. Coach for VVC ladies, assistant coach also Manda Alan. Apparently, that's the brother. Well, I learned that yesterday. I had no idea. Another assistant coach is Alan Abaka, and the therapist for VVC is VVC Jonah, and they do have a medical personnel with them that is physical distance.
Second final of the ladies, that is Team Ndejje Elites up against Vision Volleyball Cup. Anytime from now the game is starting. After that game, we shall have the biggest match of the day. The biggest match of the day.
Well, as they're warming up, you can clearly tell some of them, they're not sure how it's going to go, but they're here. And they have to get the game done.
We are up to a very good treat, I can assure you, Alan. And for the viewers all over the diaspora, the way to enjoy this, most of the, I chatted with many, like Nanunji Brenda, who was a libero sometime back for the Friends, now in the UK. And also watching was a very good player, very talented, called Nampi Madorope, and she was in KCCA. But a very nice person, but very good player. And she was watching, and they were sending their comments in. And it's nice to know that they are actually keeping in touch with Ugandan volleyball.
Well, it's very fantastic. It's very nice to both fly, not only at home, but everywhere. Whoever's been there can still catch up, you know.
We are very humble for this league, 2021-2022. It's been a league like never before. It's been an interesting league. Looking forward for the more interesting one of 2022-2023. But we are humble to be with you here, Mr. President.
In our presence is the president of Uganda Volleyball Federation, Mr. Sadiq Nasius Said.
Yes.
Past Vice President Ahmed Chibolu. I'm flattered by Akram, his son. He's now bigger than me. I held him as a baby.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but also the officials for the match. Mr. Komaketu Hussein, FIVB referee, is the first referee, and Mr. Bukoma Samuel is the second referee.
And well, these are very well deserving referees with good experience, many years of experience.
Yeah.
And they have officiated so many games, not only in Uganda, but also out of Uganda. And in just a bit, we'll be starting the game.
Presentation of the teams. Team VVC. Jersey number 6, Irene.
Well, for VVC the first six, we're going to have Amoding Irene in Jersey 6. We'll have Akelo Scholastica starting in Jersey 13. Moles at that Sabia will also be a manufacturer in Jersey 16. Mukungu Rebecca will be in Jersey 19. And of course we'll be having Namaya Jacqueline starting as the libero. And I know Babazi Catherine as well, Jersey 20. We'll be starting off today's first six for Vision Volleyball Club.
So a team Christine starting lineup for Ndejje. A team Christine shot 3, shot 6, Mamula Morin, shot 8, Alupo Christine, shot 9, Kaidu Jessica, shot 10, Bakusimira Supernatural, and shot 11 is Captain Jeff Kirui Belinda. The starting libero is shot 17, Ndejje Sumaya. Both teams are presenting exactly the same lineups they did yesterday.
Well, that goes without saying that clearly they did a great game on both sides as the starting six, and they have hope in them that they will definitely deliver today.
Credit to the Ndejje technical team. They got their lineup and manpower allocation right.
Yeah.
From a very disastrous game one, and well, so they tinkered a bit with how they positioning their players, and it's worked well for them.
Well, and Suga Harrington is really trusting his team despite what happened yesterday and letting the game go. And then maybe they needed a day's rest to come back and finish off this title.
Yeah, so Flavia will get us going in the first set of game 3, the decisive game, a game of gold.
And the fans are back yesterday. They did call on God, and I think their God works. Well, their God today work again. Unfortunately, VVC gets the first point from Curtin's dump on Belinda.
Yeah, a good serve straight to the libero, overpass, and point for VVC, who are trapping.
Well, that is the way team is supposed to play. You need to morale boost yourself, you know. Cleverly
done by Belinda as usual.
Well,
football.
then they will have none of that. They need to move point for point here. Well, it sends Belinda into the serving box. She does a good serve.
A good block by Supernatural. Good serve from Belinda. Good pass from Logose. But the set was right in front of, the set for Scholar was right in front of the center blocker and blocked it.
Well, good eyes from Amoding, seeing that long service from Belinda and letting it go all the way, giving VVC 2 points against Ndejje's 2 points. Catherine serving right onto her side, hell to the north.
I told you, the nerves will be even more.
No.
Now that is not Cafe. The Cafe who was serving yesterday was with speed and power.
Well, it is the same Catherine.
It was floating. It was very difficult for Ndejje, by the way.
Oh,
And that
boy.
is nowhere. So, Supernatural does exactly the same thing now.
Okay.
But yeah, let's hope someone can team to the wall so they can fight.
Are they being jinxed or something? This is Akela Scholastica serving. She serves quite well. And there is a miscommunication on the Ndejje side where the setter ends up knocking her colleague, that is a team.
Yeah.
Hence the ball landing on their side.
I thought that ball was going out actually, the serve from Scholar. Yeah, she just replicated what she did before, only that the previous rally Belinda tried to play it and got the whole team messed up, Jessica and Atin.
Well, Jackie steps in for our team. Catherine tries to pick the ball, but the reception is terrible.
And a nice little celebration from the veteran, experienced Alupo Christian. Both fists up. Wow. Amading, down the line off the block of Kaidi, Jessica and makes the point for BBC, Johan to serve. Also very ferocious server. Wait to see what she has in her bag.
Hopefully no nerves. She serves Belinda.
Yeah, good serve.
And the ball goes out and that comes off. Jersey number 6 from Morin.
Yeah, Mamla Morin. The way she set herself up, she had only one direction, diagonal.
And she's visible from afar. Johan goes again and out. The ball goes.
How many service errors are those?
Too many.
6?
Too many.
Belinda
Too many
had
to
one,
count.
Capri had one, Scholar had one.
Well, this first set is really a tortoise set. And I'm hoping that they do pick up and kick the nerves out of the way and get to see some very good results at beautiful volleyball. The libero does well, Jackie. Amading goes, recovered. Libero steps in too high for the setter, and fortunately she sets it. Well, a nice set from Johan.
Yeah, Johan, a good defensive block by Logos.
Well, they're all over the place right now, and that is what happens when you're all over the place.
Yeah, and Jessica was bound to do that. She missed it yesterday. It was Flavia who enjoyed that kind of play. So
Really? When you see your opponent really all over the place, it's easy to just tap that thing and no one is there.
Yeah. I was telling you about how wise setters are. Yeah. Backward attack by Joan, defended very well by Sumaya, and 3-meter attack from Maureen, which gives them the point, and Ndejje have a 2-point lead earlier on.
Well, it seems like they're picking up now.
Nico struggling there.
That was a smart move.
Yeah, very smartly played between the diagonal and the setter by Lopose. Very good awareness and move backwards.
Yes. And that's when you say the brains are there.
Yeah. It's good for people to play with their brains on.
A beautiful service.
Well, she's yet to. I hope as the game goes on, all those nerves will wear out. And they do. They wear out.
Kiranda Al-Saran, this is the day that the Lord has made indeed.
And with a laughing emoji.
Oh boy. Well, that is some smart thinking from Mukungu Rebecca. Rather, Mukungu, yes. You know, she really saw the ball was low for her, and she said to just tap it a little bit, and it did make her point. Unlike if she had gone for it, where she wasn't, you know, pulled out and ready to attack it.
The defense expected a hard hit. Good defensive work from Amoding Irene. And then Joan.
I think that's Mawingo you talked about yesterday. That was really a long one.
Yeah, already a long one.
A beautiful service. Oh, the setter looks to be in trouble.
Yeah, the setter is in trouble. She's not sure. It's not as vigorous as, they don't look as vigorous as they were. I tell you, when the semi-finals happened between KCCA and Ndejje, and Ndejje won game 1, and KCCA won game 1, I told Luke, look here, game 2, the first set will go to KCCA. That's without a single doubt. But the next set will be very important for KCCA if they are to win, to progress to the finals.
Yeah,
that's the same thing that's happening right now.
So you feel like they're not going to pick up themselves right now?
Immediately. The first set is for them to, you know, get their heads round all that has been happening.
Sample things in a way.
Yeah, sample, get themselves back in a good mental frame.
Oh, she almost fell in things.
Yeah, she almost played it. She just missed it, by the way. Amoding Irene, and she's telling her teammates, look here, I almost had it. The head coach, Hannington Subuga, looking a bit worried, a bit nervous, concerned. Another piece of good defending by
VVC.
Yes, Amoding Irene.
Well, she tried to defend that ball, but it was a little out of her league. I could say that is not really our fault on Catherine's side, VVC. But the point goes to Ndejje, giving Ndejje a lead of 13 points to VVC's 10.
Belinda with the vicious serve to Irene. She can't handle it.
Fire.
Goes out.
It was simply fire. Well, will she do it again?
I think she will.
To the same person.
Yeah.
Exactly. Free ball from VVC. What has been? Oh my God.
Good joining set to Supernatural, who smashes it through the block and down. And VVC calls for the first timeout.
Oh, VVC does have a lead of 5 points. 15, rather Ndejje, 15 to VVC's 10 points. And they seem to be getting back into their system of yesterday, getting comfortable than Ndejje ladies. And VVC right now is still finding room to get stable and deliver a game that will probably get them the trophy if all goes their way.
Yeah, of course it was a shocker for VVC yesterday.
Yes.
And since volleyball is very psychological, it's mental, players need time to recover.
What are the odds that VVC will take this game considering they lost it yesterday? Because usually, like you said,
it's very possible that they could take it, but it will depend on how fast they can step up, especially in the next set. So towards the end of this set, they must come to the party and start playing.
Well, Tony, I don't see this game ending at 3 sets. The chances it's going to go all the way to 5 sets. Our sponsors, just so you know, are a la carte restaurant located 150 meters away from Stella Stage, and that is at a junction. You have to get along the Chavagu Road, and definitely you will get to the restaurant. If you can't get there yourself, all you have to do is download Global, the app, and make that order, and they'll serve you perfectly well. That is a very good defense from Catherine. Belinda goes to serve for Ndejje. Nice block again from VVC. Unfortunately,
and with the third time of asking, she does a speed ball and shows her muscle again.
Oh man,
I wish she'd tapped her head because that was more brain than muscle.
Well, now you blame the brain. I was watching this small video of a little boy seeing head, shoulders, knees, and toes. When he reached to his mouth and nose, was calling the mouth the nose, and maybe that's the same situation here. Oh my God, miscommunication by Will. Not all is lost.
Yeah, well as
now that's the muscle.
yeah, now that's the muscle. Now, well as Ndejje is leading by 7 points, it's more about what VVC is
not doing. Exactly.
Or is doing very badly.
No, not doing. Wow, she had to shout that touch.
Yeah.
Hey, ref. She touched the ball.
Yeah. But it dropped on court. I think Joanne, the ball was too close to the net and she just used her reach, just dumped the ball over Christine.
I think Catherine is back in the game. That's a good service. Very
Again,
beautiful
another
service.
overpass by Shadia and block killed by Joanne. Better serving from Kathy this time round.
I think she's getting into her element.
I hope so.
We're back, a nice service, there it is.
Again, another overpass. And VVC scrambled it up.
Nice, beautiful jump.
Yeah.
Well, I think Kathy is back. 2 services that good. Says a lot.
Yeah, and very clever from Amodine.
She just dumped that ball just
Over the
took
block,
it,
yeah.
you know.
First time out by Team
Yeah,
Ndejje
Ndejje don't waste any time in trying to break the rhythm of VVC by calling their first timeout.
Well, I think now what the coaches are saying, you know what, that is serving like this, now do this. We need to take out of the serving box immediately.
Remedias says, may the best team win. Ochabal Remedias, you know him?
Ochabal is playing for VVC.
Konkumba.
Ochabal, he played for VVC as well.
Yeah, Konkumba pass. He's been known for playing for
Look at you. Everything has to be in Kumba. Well, he did play for VVC as well.
He played for VVC for 1 season or so, and then joined Matrix and then went to prison.
Okay. Well, it's coming in service. Well, it's fair enough. And the center is not there, and they have a double as the center is touching Belinda.
Yeah, Belinda tried to set it, and she got knocked off balance by the onrushing Kaido Jessica.
Well, that's a better reception. Oh my God! What was that? Amonique Irene seems to be vengeful right now. She's fierce.
Yeah, hit a very good one. First, Christian did something ridiculous, setting the ball to the blocker. And yeah, what do you expect a tall blocker like Scholar to do? Block the ball down. Lucky that she put it up. And now BBC smiling a bit, they've reduced the gap.
Interesting enough, Catherine is still in the serving box.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Now, this is a point of Ndejje knowing what they're doing, but they're not doing it right.
Yeah.
And they've lost their big lead with only 1 point ahead of VVC. 16 serving for VVC and 17 for Ndejje. Well, finally, supernatural.
No, Maureen to the outside, but yeah, off the block. Supernatural got to serve. Supernatural hit the first one out, but it was so a server coming in for Supernatural, and that is Netera Aine.
You said she had a good service.
Yes, completely destroyed KCCA. In the semi-final when she came in, when they needed her.
Well, they picked her up easy.
Yeah, easy as you like.
And Joan gets to make a point. And we get to have Ndejje Margaret coming. For Carlos Plastic, and that is for VVC.
Game on.
All right. So a simple, nice service. And it does the swap.
18 all. BBC are right back in it. 17-10. 18 all.
A beautiful way to come back. And 5. Clearly, they are in it now. Now they're gone.
Yeah.
Margaret does it again. It's a nice service. Well, it helps. A free ball from Ndejje. Catherine picks it up for VVC. Mohon says, oh my God! Lugosi pins it in position 3.
This is the worst thing that could ever happen to Ndejje. Losing a 7-point lead in a final.
Margaret is coming again. Too long. And it's up Ndejje VVC at 19.
Good serving by Christian.
Oh my God. That's a very terrible dump.
Yeah.
Not gone through.
Blocked by Joan.
Well, it's really shocking how volleyball is. You lead me 7 points. Then within a minute, I'm
No one
leading
would
you.
ever believe that Ndejje led 17-10. And the scores right now are 20-19.
What a service. That is the moment where you say, the spirit wants, but the body can't move. Like, seriously.
Now the problem for Ndejje is that Mamula Morin has gone to the back foot. Good news for them is that she has a good serve.
And it does pay off, but that was some chance there. Well, they do have Belinda at the front.
Yes, they do. And you need experience to close down the serve.
Catherine gets to pick up for VVC. It's a block out, a point for VVC.
Yeah, over 10 this team. Good defense by the liberal. Belinda hits it, tries to go to the line and hits it out, and VVC take a 1-point lead.
Second time out by Team Ndejje.
Well, we do have trophies here for the ladies and the remaining games. So whoever wins today does have their trophies set for them to go win. And they're looking beautiful, I can say. I love the gold on them.
Yeah. Who doesn't love gold?
Midas. Because he has already a golden touch.
Yeah.
Well, it's not quite well for Ndejje, but right now it's half-half for them as they're really fighting to make sure they take the serves. VVC must be smiling because they came from behind with nerves and they're now somehow back to where they really wanted and needed to start from. The energy is right.
Irene's got us up.
Belinda up again.
And this time hits it off the block of Logose. Three substitutions for Ndejje. They bring in a blocker, bring in a server, and Supernatural comes back in for Aine.
Well, clearly they do need a blocker because VVC has been flying over them.
$22-all first set of game 3.
I thought it was going to end way before all this happened.
Yeah, it was good pass. The referee calls for 4 balls. Advantage to Ndejje.
The ladies can't believe what hit them.
It was blocked, I think. That was completely out.
They're going to pay for it. I can say it is set point for Ndejje.
Yeah.
Second time out by Team VVC.
Yeah, Sumuga is absolutely furious with the liberal because that ball was clearly going out. The serve
Sure.
from Fiona. Was clearly going out. She jumped and played it. They ended up playing a free ball over. And Ndejje
like I said, they were going to pay for it.
Yeah, like you said, they did pay for it dearly. Yeah, set point for Ndejje. Now, favorites to clinch the set because they serve, and VVC has two cross attackers, Logose and Kathy, and Joan at the back. So what does the setter do?
Sam Okello, big up, Tony.
Yeah, from Sam Okello, was a fantastic setter. Played for Old Kampala, set for Old Kampala Dev. Very nice guy. Yeah.
You're not supposed to be a very nice guy. You're supposed to be a very talented guy. Oh my God. Here comes the setter of Ndejje putting her service in the net. Totally unexpected though.
Yeah, and Logose with a good serve.
Will it change the game? Well, Kat is that ball.
The ball is hot, but Faith comes up with a good kill the ball, and Ndejje closed out the first set. Mwaka Moses says, Shadi, I wish you the best. She's playing, she can't hear you. But
well wishes.
Well wishes to Shadi of Ndejje.
Well, you can't say all is lost, it's just a start. And I now know VVC have tested the waters and they know what to do better. And
I saw Clive. I saw Clive flinch, not very happy when Ndejje made the last point. So I think he's supporting. I know where his heart is.
Well, it still has.
He's up for a very, very, very long afternoon.
He should have his hopes high. I mean, the game is still young.
Yeah. So VVC got themselves playing again, and save for the call of the ref that I thought was really, yeah, it was a very tough call on VVC.
On the four balls.
Yeah. I think it was blocked, and VVC still had another chance
to play.
An offense, but it went to Ndejje, and that's how sport is. And well, we don't have video challenge.
You know, but well, time will get it. I think we'll need some sponsorship there.
Yeah, a lot of sponsorship. A lot of sponsorship. Yeah, in the first set also that both teams use their subs quite well.
True.
A lot, yeah, especially in Ndejje. VVC, of course, only the one sub of Margaret coming in to serve for Scholar.
But she did deliver well, because she did serve twice, and that was good. Well, we are waiting to see who's going to take this next set, and that is really, really important.
Yes, it's very important. I expected Ndejje to take the first set, though it became extremely tricky. 17-10, 18-all.
But you know, they made so many errors to give Vision a chance to come all the way to 20-something, you know. They would have killed that set at 25, say 14 or 15.
This live stream is brought to you by Alcasa Restaurant. All you need to feel better.
And we're back into the second set. The lineup is still the same for VVC. We still have Hanifa on. We do have Flavia on. We have Catherine on. Amading is on. Joan is on. That is Rebecca is also on.
Honey comes in for Scholar. Hanifa, that is, comes in for Scholar for BBC. But for Ndejje, it's the same lineup, totally, with Kaidi Deska in one, Belinda in 2, in 3 is Supernatural, 4 is Alupo Christine, 5 is Mamula Maureen, and 6 is Atin Christine. The starting libero for this set for Ndejje will be Sumaya.
Well, I hope this game we don't see any yellow cards, because yesterday we had an incident with a yellow card, and that was in the men's game,
Yeah.
which was really unfortunate. It's a sports move hand in hand with discipline.
Yeah.
So serve from the sector. Joan gets it back. Unfortunately, we do have Kristen set the ball so wrong that it ends in Ndejje, rather VVC the first point. Flavia serves for VVC.
Good pass by Flavia and a good hit by Supernatural, left-handed middle attacker. I get so few, I don't know what happens in players' heads, because Christine at that point wanted to do the setting and she made an error, a setting fault. And Jessica was running to set the ball, and you wonder
We all
why
know
a
ball
spiker-
two is for the sector.
Yeah, why is the spiker trying to hit out, but second ref calls for a net touch from Mamula Maureen, and VVC are leading in the second set 2-1.
Catherine serves for VVC. Belinda receives for Ndejje. Maureen does attack
This time doesn't celebrate.
because it was a really lousy attack.
No, it was actually very good. That's the kind of attack I want.
Ah! I want power!
Yeah, me I want. Tactical is better because it shows a lot. Daniel Isaac, Ilakut says winner takes it all. Good serve, probably going out, but received by Joan. Amoding to attack, defended by Belinda. Christine free ball. Again, she sets it near the net and the block has a chance. But Mamula Maureen doesn't make a mistake in the next
Now
opportunity.
that is something like an attack that is thought about. Some energy on it. That was like a by the way of sorts. Oh my god. Was that Supernatural's service?
I think she just didn't think, she just didn't look up, tossed it badly and just smacked
Well,
it.
her toss is everything in her service.
Yes.
We have Hanifa serving for VVC. She does right. Well, it's received easily.
Not a very hard attack, but Flavia makes a mess of it.
Because her legs are really like antelope legs, they're wide apart. Honestly, you can't have balance and expect your hands to do the right thing when your legs are everywhere. Joan brings a point for VVC, putting them at 4 ups with Ndejje, and goes into the serving box for VVC.
Jessica tried to get a quick point, unfortunately it's backfired.
A lovely service from Joan.
Good attack, completely over the block. And the net call on Irene trying to block the slide attack by Atin Christine.
The other defense was really good. They were really going.
Yeah. And this time the setter went to Atin Christine, that was a rare moment. She's going to Maureen most of the time, and Belinda.
True. Well, Flavia gets to give Catherine a ball 5, and she delivers on it.
Yeah, Kathy with a 5, she scores, but also smacks the libero jokingly, telling her, please get out of the way because I jumped there and you may
Yeah, in
cause
my way.
a problem." Yeah. Amadine with a less assuring serve out to the diagonal.
I doubt she put thought into it.
Clever attack off the block through the hands of Kathy, out of bounds. Belinda again. And Christine gets to serve a second chance.
Well, Ndejje is leading VVC 2 points, and Hannington, coach to VVC, looks not so happy.
Of course, you can't be happy.
Well, 1 point to revive themselves a bit.
Yeah, from Joan, not a very big hit. Nice, it's a point. Bouncing off the net.
Hanifa is back in.
Again, Jessica goes to Supernatural, who hits it off the block.
Well, I think there's something wrong with the block, because you should really move on the side and block that, because she's going the same direction,
Yeah.
same diagonal, off the hands. She needs to really spread out her hands or really start the block from the extreme point.
I tell you something, Alan. They say in volleyball, the most stupid person is a blocker.
That is just me.
Because you know it's coming, and still,
Hanifa gets the net,
yeah,
and they lose the chance. Because like seriously, I'm being attached to the same position. It's going off my left hand. Why should I take more space aside and block her back in?
yeah, Scholar comes back in for Hanifa, who's failed to,
Control her body and end up in the net.
yeah, to see Ronald looking very concentrated.
That ball was really low for her.
Yeah,
Flavia against Scholastica, very short ball. It was really low. She couldn't put it across the net in the center.
she doesn't have the vibe she had yesterday. The
Flavia.
height she had.
Yes.
She doesn't look very. And a very big block by Aliko Christine, and celebrates it with a very big fist.
First time out by Team VVC.
Yeah, very big block, and prompts Nsuruga Hannington to call a timeout, with Ndejje stretching their lead to 5 points.
Well, from his body language is asking them what's not happening. I don't expect to be seeing this. Hands akimbo. Anytime he's ready to fly. If they don't do some good service there.
Yeah, a block like that takes away a lot of confidence from players, especially the big hitters.
Well, this live show of the this live broadcasting of the game is brought to you by Alakasa Restaurant, located 150 meters from Stella State Junction. If you want food, you want to feel comfortable, you want to feel well taken care of, get yourself to Alakasa. If you can't, definitely download the Global app and order that food. It will be with you in just minutes.
Kaidi Jessica back to serve for Ndejje, and pile more misery on the receivers. not a very good rally, but Kathy gets the job done for VVC.
Giving them 7 points against Ndejje's 11 points. Well, Flavia, who doesn't seem to be herself today, is getting to serve.
At least VVC doesn't have to chase a 6-point deficit. Good block by Supernatural. She's really doing her job.
I have a feeling there's no right connection between Scholastic and Flavia. Something is not working right. Because the balls are not connecting to her center player the way they should.
A lot of things are not happening for Flavia. She's not talking, she's not. And another good block by Supernatural, who yet again delivers a killing block for Ndejje and makes things look so easy. And Belinda gets to serve again for Ndejje, now leading by 6 points. The VVC bench reacts
and has Flavia out, Maggie in for Flavia. So who's going to set for them?
Maggie is the substitute setter. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but is this a case of
there's a touch on the ball and John gets to deliver. I think Flavia is not okay. Something is not right.
That was very wise from Joan. High block, just wipes it and gets the point.
Catherine serving. Belinda can't receive that ball well. And Catherine spoils it.
Yeah, and shows her muscle again. Mamula Morin. Damo says, which teams are these? In light blue is VVC, Vision Volleyball Camp, and in dark blue and black shorts is Ndejje University. You can see the finals.
And of course, these are the finals for Serie A ladies in the Volleyball National League of Uganda.
And while you are at it, Christine this time gets herself into the act of having a good block. And Maggie didn't have her bearings right. Yeah, and got a setting fault. And Ndejje just seemed to be running away with it. 15-7.
15-8. Run now 9.
Yeah.
Well, I think there's a lot of wrong communication in the camp of VVC. Something is not working. They look like they're having mood swings. Not happy about something.
Yeah, tell me that about women.
Oh, please. Don't stereotype us. And then they deliver a block. That is a...
this time a good block for
Ndejje.
Yeah. On Mamula Morin.
Scholastica is serving. Catherine is there to receive the dump. Joe wants to attack. Well,
Logose blocks and covers the ball. Joan goes to the diagonal, defended by Belinda. Mamula with the tip, covered by Maggie. Amoding to spike, covered by the setter Kaidu Jessica, tipped over by Christine. Cross set by Joan, and the kill from Amoding.
well played. Well played.
Good rally that one, and it will give VVC some confidence that they actually have got 2 points on the spin.
Well, we do have Scholastica serving again. Ndejje picks the ball easy. Unfortunately, they're not able to make a point.
Block. Yeah, VVC have clawed themselves back from a 7-point deficit to just 3 points.
Well, was it a case of a problem with the center? Because clearly, Maggie has stepped in and the team seems to have chained themselves back together. The chemistry seems to coming through, because you can see the gap is being reduced right now.
And Isubuga has gone to the bench, and all his lecture is for the people on the bench, because they make a big contribution to the game. They make a big contribution in changing the momentum of the game, the rhythm of the game, and yeah, it didn't help initially, but it's now helped VVC reduce a 7-point deficit to just 3 points. Download the Global app and you can order from our Casa restaurant.
They are, by the way, our official sponsors.
They didn't learn a thing. They didn't learn a thing from the past set.
Maybe they're comfortable to run back and get those points. That's a very long ball from Morin.
Yeah, 1 point game.
Well, Chitosi wasn't happy about that, and he scored for substitution. Damo is saying it's really hot. Yes, it is.
Yet again. John smacks it again, and VVC from 7-15, 8-15, 9-15 that is, to 15 all. Remarkable.
Well, there's something about VVC, but there's something they're not executing that they need to execute. And that says Ndejje is making so many errors right now.
And that was out probably.
Nice block. Well fixed. That is going to cost them. Another beautiful block.
Yeah. And still BBC refused.
A lovely rally that is. Yes.
And Amadine has shut shop on
Coach Kitos is not very happy.
No, he's not happy at all.
That he has to do a double substitution right now. Well, VVC has brought on the blocks, certainly.
And except for Joan hitting it out, Ndejje just could not get that point.
Yeah, at that moment, Joan needed to use her brain because clearly this team, Ndejje, was really not okay. I think for top of that ball would have done the magic.
16 all.
Well played, VVC, for now.
Yeah. Good block by Faith, who came in for Christine.
Well, that ball would have made Joan a point and she added more energy on it.
Maggie did her part.
Oh yeah, she did.
Yeah, and Nadia comes back. Hopefully she's
Back to normal.
probably out.
A nice serve from Belinda.
Yeah, 4-touch score.
Yes.
From VVC, and Ndejje have regained the lead. 2-point lead. Edwin Ram.
What a comeback at VVC.
Yeah, Edwin Ram is a very big fan of volleyball. He is a news writer for New Vision in Mbarara, based in Mbarara.
All right.
Makongoro Shamin says it's a really nice one. Makongoro Shamin played for both teams.
Wow! But Ndejje is back in the lead.
So, yeah, Ndejje back in the lead, 3-point lead. And, well, like I said, they did learn from their first mistake. And,
Giving your points leads away is not really nice.
Yeah, it's
it's like working against yourself.
Yeah.
10 feet in front,
and
6
it's a
back.
simple serve because Scholar was just getting the ball over literally. And they just shut out Mamula Morin. That was Amodin and Logose. Set up the block well, kept the ball going, the defense was in position. And
I thought that was the best block VVC has had in a very long time because the ladies managed to have the chemistry and block ball after ball.
And the second referee, Bukoma Samuel, signals to Suluga that he's used his 2 designated timeouts, so he has nothing left. He can only now sub if he wants to make any changes.
Well, it's Ndejje serving, and they are in the lead, 3 points ahead of VVC at 19-16. That is a moment where I said, oops.
Yeah. What was Maureen trying to do? Because it seemed a very good set, and Christine also can't understand what she was doing.
Simply put, oops.
Oops, yeah, and lead it.
John serving for VVC. Belinda picks for Ndejje. And up goes Maureen.
Good set, and she breaks through Logos's block.
No more oops now.
Yeah, and she gets to go to serve, take a breather at the back.
Yeah, at the back.
Yeah, at the back court.
You know, men usually attack at the back court.
She does not that often, but yeah, at least she gets a breather because everything that reaches at the net goes to her. So
nice serve, well picked by Catherine. Whoa! Now that is a beautiful attack.
yeah,
From the one and
just
only.
like Maureen did, Amadine forced the issue through Magore Faith. Can Amadine get her diagonal serve right this time? And of course it's going to the libero Sumaya, what I think. And Sumaya seems to be in the middle of the court. So if it goes to the corner,
It's going to be hard for her to pick.
yep.
Well, she was right. She calculated the white. Belinda is up. Picked by Moding. Catherine is up. That wasn't wise from Rebecca. It is a double.
Yeah. Good defense from Amadine. She's covering the bases in position 6 very well for VVC.
Sure.
Behind the blocker, behind the person in position 1.
Whoa! The block is on. Catherine together with the name is really
Rebecca.
log both says.
Yeah.
What does that mean? What
Jake.
language is that?
I think that is from Bugisu.
Log both says. All right. Game is still going. Belinda is attacking, and it's in.
Out.
Oh, it's out. Well, it's really hard when you look at the line from different angles. You can really see the ball is floating past that line.
Yeah, especially when people are standing in between.
VVC is leading right now.
This time, a ball that doesn't reach out, and that's what Belinda seems to strive from. Off-system balls, not very nice, not too out, not set, not very structured.
Well, it takes a mature player to do that.
Yes, that. And off the block. Most of her attacks are off the block.
That was smart from Cadbury.
Yeah.
It was really smart.
Yeah, nice touch. Just attached it, and Belinda was scrambling away and boxed it out. Another good server for VVC.
Rebecca.
Yeah.
I'm not touching the other name for now. Beautiful attack. That was really wrong. What's out? Oh, Paddy, what an
The run
attack.
is still on.
Okay, that was seen. Back and smash. Yes, from Paddy. Well, time out for Ndejje.
Ndejje have come, VVC has come from 17-20 to lead 23-21.
What does that say?
Yeah, I told you previously that when Mamula goes behind, everything, it doesn't go too much to her, and then she has a breather, but now the people at the net cannot quite score as effectively as she's been scoring.
But I thought as a coach, by the time your main attacker goes, you should have another attacker. And
Yeah,
the other
Belinda did
half.
one and went to 20-21, but after that, she's not quite scoring.
Well, they're also jitty. They're like all over the place in a way. I don't know if you've noticed, they're scrambling for balls. They're not sure who's taking the ball. Because in the game, you're seeing them waiting on a ball and then they're screaming to get the ball. You get what I'm saying? So it's like they're not together right now.
Yeah.
As you can see, that was really a delayed response.
Yeah.
There's not enough communication in Team Ndejje.
In this series so far, Jessica hasn't served very well. She's made a couple of errors, and I fear for Ndejje.
But that's a beautiful spike. That's a beautiful going there.
Yeah, had an out, well, it doesn't count for anything.
We're up again, 23-23.
Like I said, Jessica and her serve. Good serve, by the way. First, Supernatural stops the ball, and then second, Christine absolutely kills it.
I think there's something wrong with Flavia's setting. Why giving the same pass on the ball back to back in the same place?
Yeah, and
Yet you have someone down here too, you know?
yeah, and Kathy seems to have run out of steam.
That is what she should have done right from the start. You see that? But she wasted a lot of opportunity giving the same person. If the person doesn't break once, twice, switch.
Yeah.
Throw the opponent off, you know, do a quick switch.
And the good news for VVC is that Joanne has come to the front court.
So she has options for Joanne and Catherine this time round. It's a beautiful service. But there's no one in 6 to recover the ball.
I like it that the connection between
John Francis, wow, wow, wow. That sounds like an ambulance, but you're really enjoying the game.
the other one says I'm out of Kamoli for BBC. But I was saying the connection between Jessica and Supernatural has been very good.
Joanne! Just give her a hit that is massive.
Yeah, she hits it completely between the two blockers.
But if you have a good connection, that means it will definitely get to pay off on Ndejje.
Yeah, but they have to pass the ball well.
Father in the service box.
Sheer power, and she shows it. Again, Mamula Morel hitting big on top of the block of Scholar. And Aine comes to serve for Supernatural, hoping to ace and close the set.
Hope.
Well, BBC will be hoping it's a service error.
Not an S.
Too close to the net. Joanne couldn't do too much about it.
What it was her hair? Another thing with big hair. No.
Unfortunately. But Ndejje see out the set in a very difficult manner. They don't make work very easy for themselves. BBC has twice come from behind, leveled the game, even went in ahead, but just can't
You know,
close
if
out.
I was a coach, I'll make sure all my female players pin their hair on their head. No, seriously. Man, that cost them.
Yeah,
Yeah, they had it, you know. She had it. Only to fly off the net and the head, like, hell no. I need to touch that net. Get a feel of the net. Oh boy. That must have hurt.
Yeah, now BBC really are really up against it for this set.
Well, it's now a make or break. If BBC doesn't get this set, it's a goner game. It's going to be all for Ndejje.
Yeah, so this was the all-important set I was talking about.
Oh, yeah.
And it's gone in the favor of Ndejje. They've showed a lot of complacency. BBC has shown a lot of fight to come back. And, well, the problem for BBC is that Flavia isn't up for the task. She's not, you know.
Her usual self.
Yes, she's not her usual self. She's struggling. She doesn't have the connection. She's not communicating. And it's really, you don't see. I thought Maggie came in and did a good job.
Oh, yeah,
and
she
they
did.
should have left her in, maybe.
For a little longer.
Yeah, for a little longer, because they actually got the lead when Flavia came in.
Well, and then it looks like they do have their game, but as you've seen the first set and the second set, they get their points and lead. Unfortunately, they get either too comfortable and make too many errors, giving VVC a chance to come and catch up. And if they continue playing like that in this next set, I have a big thought or hope that VVC will actually take that set. If they don't tighten that, you know, that thing that they're doing there in the middle of the set.
Yeah, well, now we will see how they'll set up. We expect Ndejje to come back the same way. I don't think Nsubuga will risk to bring in Maggie.
In the start, no.
But
Well,
I would risk and bring her in.
We're yet to see. Just so you know, this broadcasting is brought to you by Alakasa Restaurant. All you need to feel better. And what is wrong with feeling better? If you can't get there, get yourself the Glover app, download it, and order the food. If you can call them, all you have to do is call 077 085 885 457 or 075 322 488. Are you craving? Don't wait. Get yourself to Stella State Junction, 150 meters down Chabagu Road, and there you'll be at home.
Second ref calls them back into the arena.
Wow. Now this is when all the nerves come back, especially for VVC, because it's not going well for them.
Yeah, with the big hitting that they did in the semi-finals, they just haven't showed it after the first game. They did it very well in the first game in the semi-finals. Did it very well in game 1. Yesterday from the second set, and today.
Well, we all have different goals. If their goal was to get to the finals, they've gotten to the finals.
Don't say VVC's goal was to get to the finals.
I'm just saying, because if you're saying the semis have really brought the game on, then why don't you bring the game on the finals if you really have a bigger goal?
Well,
you're yet to see. Don't count your eggs before they hatch. Because from what I've known, the first game, they came from behind and took the game away from Ndejje, not so?
Yeah, game 1, yeah.
Yes, it could happen again. So let's wait and see.
Yeah, now that they've never chased 2 sets down.
That's always a first.
Ekapel says, Elites keep on. Ekapel is a former KVC, former KCCA, former Ndejje.
Well, a beautiful block from Kathy for VVC. Flavia is in the serving box.
At least some antidote for supernatural hood.
Well, and there's a foul, position foul. There's a position foul for Ndejje. Giving VVC 2 points and another chance for Flavia to serve.
Good serve by Flavia. The referee's call at that point was on point of contact. Samuel Bukoma adjudged Jessica to have moved out of her position before the contact of the serve of Flavia.
Belinda gets to serve, a good serve. A free ball coming from VVC. Belinda picks it for Ndejje. And out.
Christine hits it completely under and it goes, ballooning away.
We say out! Literally got so far. Kado is serving for VVC. Belinda does pick. She's really doing a good job. That was smart. That was really smart. She didn't have to put energy in that one. She said that devil, let go of your friend. She couldn't really serve. Something is holding her. Bambi, she's feeling bad about that.
Yeah. At that point, as a good joint set, a rare one, from Jessica to Christine to a point for Ndejje.
Wow, she wasn't sure if she was picking that ball. Amodin goes up.
Covered by Logose again, but set.
Not ready for that attack. Joan knocks that ball in.
Yeah, shot closed for Mamula Morin.
Well, you know, Joan is indeed the powerhouse for VVC. That girl does everything and anything.
She needs to even up the game more if VVC have to do anything.
Service. Unfortunately, there's no one to cover that ball.
Mamala goes completely above Flavia to the line, and Joan was out of position. Easy point for Ndejje.
Sure. Nice. Well, not
Good
finished.
rally. Belinda uses the block yet again. That's like her trademark. She goes to the diagonal, it's not very hard, but just to a position, and then goes against the block.
Well, now I hear it when you say that blockers are the most stupid people, because if you hit me in the same place 3-4 times, I should be able to have figured out that, you know what, this is what you'll do to me.
Good defense by Sumaya, but Christine was caught napping in the nets.
Well, Amading is in the starting box for VVC. Okay. Like I said earlier, Ndejje made so many weird, silly errors that might actually cost them at some point.
This is Shadia's second match as a liberal, but Salim is very keen. Credit to them, the referees, they're very keen on positions, and that's a fault. And they've made the right call.
Belinda is frustrated not having put that ball on court.
Ndejje for a change is trailing by 3 points.
Well, with this bit, I said that VVC gets to take.
Good serving by Amadine to the line.
VVC is going with it. It's taking the run home. Like I said, their history is coming from the back.
Now a 4-point lead.
Should I make it a 10-point lead? I doubt that they will recover. Service. Belinda. Blocked. Out.
Joan misses it.
She almost fell in that ball.
Yeah. She
was committed to
was a
it.
good miss. And finally, Chitosi calls for a timeout with VVC leading by 5 points.
Just so you know, this broadcasting is brought to you by Alakas Restaurant, the place you need to go and get yourself something beautiful to eat. If you're craving, make sure you get there. If you can't, download the Global app and make that order, and they'll definitely be at your doorstep in minutes.
Yeah. So, and also in the stands is our patron Justice Sakana.
Well, the timeout is done. VVC still serving, that is Amodine. She's been there for a while now and doing a great job.
Good pass by Shadia.
VVC has brought the blocks on.
Good defense by Shadia.
I just love when Flavia does that.
Again, another uninspired set by Flavia, and very little chance.
I don't think she's putting thinking into her setting. But it almost caught her.
Almost.
Almost.
Almost accounts, you know.
Rebecca serving.
This time she pulls it off, Jessica.
Well, John had the right instinct to get there, but she wasn't so sure whether it was in or out. She chose out and it cost her.
Good reading by Amodine Irene. Akaidu Jessica.
They are called good eyes. Good eyes. You get to see where the ball is going to go.
Joan hits it big on Supernatural and the ball goes out of bounds. Justice Sekana having a light moment with Ashaba Anthony, a former teammate of his, and Innocent Mbangizi, a DPC of police.
Ndejje's errors.
VVC running away with the third set.
Looks like. Welchtos is not happy. He's literally being forced to make communication on court. They are fighting on.
Yeah, good blocking by Ndejje. and that was a good duo between Scholastic and Supernatural.
Finally, Joan makes the break, giving an 8 lead against Ndejje. Well, I told you, they are good from coming. They are good at coming from the back.
Serie Gracious comes in for a loop of probably to rest her.
Well, Alupo Christian is not happy. Her body language seems very, very, very disappointed with what's happening on court. And clearly, there goes an S. There's something not coming right in the Ndejje camp.
Yeah. This is a very normal, natural situation that when a team goes 2 sets up, the other one has to fight because there's nothing left in there.
Well, they're not fighting a lot of these guys. They're making a lot of errors. Look at that. Is that fighting?
No, they are fighting. They are serving better, much better. They were blocking. They stopped Ndejje from making any points. And certainly they are looking good for their money.
Well, this is not the same game Ndejje had in the previous set. It's totally different. Look at that. Honestly, Tony, look at that. That you can't step back and pick that ball. There's something not right. You can imagine VVC leading 18-7.
Yeah.
You get my point. Something is not right. Yes, VVC is fighting on, but Ndejje is having some...
What happens is Ndejje will think, well, we've closed this game already.
That's it?
Yeah, we've closed this game.
But it's embarrassing to be beaten below 10. If that happens anyway.
Yes, you pay dearly for such complacency. Yeah, and they're paying dearly for
and
it.
I told you, the errors they made, you could see it in the first set and the second set. They make a lead, let it slide, it would come back and bite them. That's exactly what's happening. They're making the same errors, they're not sorting it out. Yeah, you can't say it's mood swings, no nada. It's just something not working out right now. And we've seen that in the first and second set when they make that big lead and then let it go and then start fighting from zero.
At this point, I would sub all the first team.
Oh, I've seen you do that. I saw you do that in Rwanda in Mem. Literally took your whole team up and put another team in, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's pissed.
And then when they come back, they are mentally more stable and prepared to go on.
Well,
but while they are in there, they're still being worked up, and they're not going to improve. So
1 in, 9 out.
Well, so far looks like this set is all for VVC so far.
And I think Salim is going to call for a position foul because Faith, who has just come in, should be in position 3. He doesn't call for it, surprisingly.
Maureen trying to revive Ndejje, while VVC needs 10 points ahead.
Maureen is the Ndejje machine. She doesn't tire, very athletic.
Wow, this is just flying all over the place, you know? Point after point after point. 19, VVC, 8, Ndejje. Well, it doesn't really sound right. 19, 8.
There was a very clever situation from Kathy. She saw that Faith of Ndejje wasn't in position and tried to serve it quickly so that she catches them out of position. But Faith was fast enough to get into position and yeah, survived. And then Amadou hits it out from position 2.
VVC shining yet again, 20 points against Ndejje's 9 points. Oh no. Clive must be happy now.
Yeah, at least something is going for him.
Nice block.
Fiona tried that spectacular, didn't come off, too close to the set. Gracious gets blocked by Joan.
And it's Scholastica serving for VVC. Ndejje comes totally torn apart. VVC looking strong and stronger, making another point, going 22 points against Ndejje's 9 points. No, this is not, this set doesn't look really nice. Scholastica serves again.
Net call, Lagos touch the net.
Well, finally they make it to the 2 figures. Like it's really embarrassing to get out of the set when you're on 1 figure. You get. Oh my God. 23 for VVC, 10 for Ndejje. Now that is a figure I never imagined Ndejje would have.
Yeah, it starts slowly, and when you get stuck somewhere, if you don't react really quick, then it's a problem.
It's like being in quicksand. Set point for VVC. Well, Alison could say Ndejje managed to get into the double figures. Belinda gets to take a break.
And then they should have done that even earlier and got Belinda out to rest as well.
While Andrea goes ahead for VVC. 3 sets played. Now the 4th set. Will Ndejje manage to revive themselves and take the set to close off VVC, or will VVC fight another set to drag Ndejje to the decisive?
I think VVC has the momentum. They'll probably have a very big stranglehold on the next set.
I told you, they're good at coming from the back. Watch the space.
Yeah. we're
Watch
watching
the space. Well, I just can't believe it. At least I expect them to be beaten like at 18 or 20. But like I said, the errors would cost them. And they
Yes.
have cost them.
Shadia Pal says Team VVC, and Manyama says good going elites.
Oh, that is some good going.
This live stream is brought to you by Alcasa Restaurant, found on Ndejje Road off the Stella stage, where you can go and do your meetings, parties, dinner,
Baby showers, bachelorettes,
of
and
course, baby
showers.
showers.
What is bachelor? Oh, she's Constance. She's the one.
The Ndejje fans have gone a bit quiet, and the BBC fans are supporting a bit shyly.
They're not sure. Well, we are back for set 4. BBC looks all comfy.
So BBC have a team in which they have a substitute for a setter, they have Hanifa who only substitutes Scholar, and the rest are mainstays.
Sure. Ndejje serves fast, making BBC stagger. And that is at a weirdest attack I've seen in a long while from Amodine.
Yeah, not timing it. First she passes it badly, and then when the ball comes to her, she completely mistimes it and
Well, sometimes
the swing is
bad
bad.
beginnings don't make good endings.
And you can trust Jessica to target her again.
Let's see. Yes, she does. And it works.
I told you.
It does work.
So in comes the libero, I think.
Well, that is enough to push her off again for a while. Jessica is serving for her third time. And it goes out.
It's just out. Very good looking serve, but just out. Logo say,
What if we had a video challenge? It might have been in by inches. But it's totally out, says the linesman. Captain serving for VVC. Belinda picks for Ndejje. It was a not so beautiful set for Ndejje, and it cost them a point.
and Amodine recovers very quickly to score the first point for VVC. Her first point for VVC in this fourth set.
We have Joan being blocked by Belinda, and the point goes to, that is Ndejje, giving them a lead of 1 point. That is 3 points against VVC's 2 points.
The interesting thing about the previous set is that VVC led from the get-go.
True.
again with a cross-court hit, defended by Flavia. And Scola doing a good job of touching the hit by Supernatural, and Joan gets to kill it for VVC.
I love that with every ball that Joan gets, she's ready to kill it. There goes Maureen.
Shoot, a high shoot to the outside. Logos couldn't get there.
Lying.
Yeah.
It was just beautiful, nice to see her go up in air and land the ball the way she landed it.
Supernatural finally gets her serve in.
Amodin comes in on the attack, blocks. Kathy comes to pick it up, bring in. Nadia sets to Amodin, and she dumps that ball. Clearly not a very fast dump. Nadia sets it for Joan.
Defended by Kaido Jeska, set up and played over by Christine.
And they go for that center, which finally works with Rebecca.
Yeah.
But it doesn't the fuck! Like gifted twins, Elites, let's go please avoid so many mistakes. Well, they need to hint to that advice.
Like we've said before, many times before, volleyball is a game of mistakes. Every mistake is more or less a point.
Yeah, but when you make one too many, it can cost you so much. VVC fighting on. What Smart said, but it finally works for her.
Yeah, and tips, as the rally goes on, Flavia is blocking from the left-hand side, and Amadou is coming to do a one-on-one with Mwamula, who has jumping superiority over Flavia.
A start from Joan, and it's an ace
To the back. Still a lot of... They look to be a bit insecure right now in receiving. Yes. Receiving and defending. That was a very big serve by Joan.
And from very far away, just so you know. It shows you how much power she's got in her hands. Service. Oh, come on. That's not how you execute that one. Edwin Masinja, Attorney Otabula, go on at VVC.
Christine tried to go for the ball, and it was nicked over by Logose and ended up hanging on the nets. VVC opening up a 3-point lead.
Joan still serving. Ooh, slightly too low to make the right service she needed to do. But it was a good idea.
Yeah, and you can't take it away from her. She's really putting.
She's brilliant.
Yes, putting in an effort and serving with purpose.
No, it wasn't good. It was a good choice. Wow! Now is it a case of copy and paste?
No, not a copy. It's a case of copy and paste because Joan had 3. And Christian just had one straight in the middle.
But ding in the serving box. Tony not happy about that service from Ndejje. Well, VVC bringing on the services and covering quite well. Catherine comes through and makes a point for VVC, putting them 9 right.
When teams are having such a run, all these things go in their favor. The hit balls, they just deflect and go make a point. Easy as you like. Wow,
VVC seems to have woken up. That was a weird weird set.
Yeah, that was supposed to be a double, but
Because it really came turning
yeah,
and rotating.
maybe the ref didn't see.
What?
And she held it.
Ndejje is serving at 6 points against VVC's 9.
Because the ball came to the back this side, so and the ref is on the other side.
Nice effort, nice save. But I didn't.
Intelligent, very well weighted, and then over the block, Logos was flying away.
Morin still serving on Ndejje.
Good serving by Morin and a good pass.
Nothing goes to attack for VVC. She's picked up easy. Flavia serves Joan does the thing. Doesn't bring a point. VVC up in air with Belinda. Jack is there to pick that ball. Flavia sets. And Kathy goes all the way out.
Yeah, out. Well, I could say Morin is enjoying the servicing. Whoever wins this set, either way, I think will win the game.
No, not really.
So if BBC win it, they'll go. I think they'll have the momentum to go on and win the decisive. If Ndejje win it, of course, it will be 3-1 game over.
Ish.
Joanne's approach wasn't very good. She didn't have the angle and smashes it into the net.
Well,
She isn't very happy with herself.
that gives an up for Ndejje. 9 up with the BBC. And I could say Ndejje is now back in the game somehow.
Yeah, very tactical, in and point for
Ndejje. Jackie just followed that ball. She was right where she needed to be.
yeah, but yeah, she had to make one more step forward and should be able to maybe pick it.
Well, right now there's a timeout for team VVC. Coach Nsubuga called it. And clearly he wants to put his girls to get stable and get back into the lead because they've just lost a big lead. And I'm sure maybe his word and the girls talking and sharing what they need to, rectify will get them back to play hard and get their points up above Ndejje. Because as I speak, Ndejje is leading by 1 point, that is 10, against VVC's 9 points. And just so you know, in comes to the sets, Ndejje has 2 sets.
And for a change, BBC has let go of a 5-point lead and given the honors to Ndejje of taking the leadership of the set, the most important set, I think.
Of the game, actually. Because when you watch them yesterday, they played so hard and they had no energy to go on. Good defense. Belinda is picked. Kathy goes for BBC and dumps that ball. It does the magic.
Unfortunately, Jessica tried to play it. Belinda was in position. She was going to pick it. Belinda touched, Jessica touched it, and it was a one case. So Logos to serve for VVC. Very easy hit, easy as you like.
Well, when you have
through the block
that much experience, I think sometimes it gets a lot easier.
And why Ndejje hasn't struggled in this set is because Belinda has been scoring freely and not waiting.
She never fights to score. There's a way she simply scores without having to put too much effort.
Good cover from Belinda and Supernatural and Christine
While sleeping.
They were ball watching.
She came in way too late to get her ball back in play. Giving a chance to Flavia to serve for VVC. That's a beautiful takeoff. Unfortunately, she gets blocked.
Big block by Joan and Scholar on Maureen.
Oh my God. VVC has brought the block back again. Scholar and Kathy. That was a nice one.
Yeah.
Giving Flavia that chance to serve that ball.
I think she's serving much better now.
She's in her element. What a block. Joanne and Scholar. I think Scholar is doing a great job because she's joining those blocks whatever side and she's really getting on point and having the chance to touch that ball. And it's working, so her job is being executed 100%.
Very central in this blocking skill that we just have.
Oh my God, sorry. That was a small accident. Belinda got in contact with
Jessica.
Yeah, with Jessica, unfortunately. The ref has blown. I hope she's not injured terribly. But it looks like it might be in the eye.
And that spells a lot of trouble for
I hope it doesn't get to affect her game. Well, now she's standing up. I hope it's not that serious. Yes, she'll be playing. She will not be substituted for now. And the game is back on.
Yeah, and the ref gives a common point for that.
So Flavia gets to serve.
Clever hit.
And the point goes to Ndejje. Jessica goes to serve. Hopefully that eye is seeing well. It doesn't affect her service. Rebecca picks the ball. Joanne attacks. Belinda tries to serve, but it's not enough effort to keep the ball up. And VVC gets to get 15 points, leading Ndejje by 3 points. Though, just so you know, Ndejje has 2 sets, while VVC has got 1 set. Catherine is serving for VVC. Libero picks it well for Ndejje. Belinda goes up flying. She's blocked. She does set that ball, and oh my God. Amadine gets to give a ball away as well as a point to Ndejje.
Belinda has been the stand-up player for Ndejje in this set.
True. That is why we say they make you swallow the ball.
Yeah.
Amading has made that Ndejje block swallow the ball, giving a point to VVC. 16 points against Ndejje's 13. Scholar is serving. Simple service. And Morin kills it.
Off the block of Logose. Medium ball in the middle. Aine, a specialist server for Ndejje, comes in for Supernatural. Our Casa restaurant brings you this live stream, located on Ndejje Road off the Stella stage, where you can go do your parties, board meetings, birthday parties, dinners, breakfast, supper, everything.
Dinner. If you want to make that proposal,
breakfast,
you can take him or her there. And they'll have a place beautifully built for the two of you.
Good set, beautiful set. Beautiful set by Flavia. But Joan,
Nice set. Joan couldn't execute. It's up for Ndejje and VVC.
yeah, the specialist server did one and one in the net.
Well, it happens. It's natural. Joanne decides to give that point away by serving off court.
She looks like she's running out of steam.
I told you, they put so much power in the game and they run out with every passing set.
Yeah, when you see her carrying herself, you see she's...
Well, Ndejje has a chance to get back. Whoa! Morin!
The muscle girl, she did it again. Pointing to her muscle.
Ndejje's back in the fighting. Are they here to take this set?
Flavia tried to play the ball to Logose in the middle, but it was too low. She had to tip it, picked up nicely and happily by Maureen, and she made good business of the rebound.
Jessica gets to enjoy the moment of dumping a ball on Rebecca.
Subuga reacts by calling for a timeout.
And that timeout comes at Ndejje having 19 points, leading 2 points away from VVC's 17 points. Finally. We're having a timeout and soon we'll be getting back on court and finding out who's taking the set. Will it give VVC a chance to fight over to decisive, or will it give Ndejje a chance to take the cup and know it's a done deal?
So Alupo Christine to serve for Ndejje, leading 19-17 and looking to win this set to close out the series and the championship.
True. Nice defense.
Good hit by Irene. Ndejje and Irene combined to stop Christine. And then Irene gets to go and serve.
It is Amodine serving for VVC.
Good
Service.
Good serving. Good serving.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
And guess who hits that ball? Jessica, of all people. To the diagonal, it was an overpass. Good defense.
You know, that faulted from Jackie.
Yeah.
She came in way too late to pick up that ball and it cost her team.
Joan is too tired to make a move. The setter was stuck to the net. And I think the ref is cautioning Belinda that Maureen takes her time while going to serve. So it's a delay tactic sort of.
It's not allowed?
No, not allowed. Net fault by Christine.
Well, VVC is still in the fighting for this set, 19 points.
Yeah, and whoever wins this set, the problem for Ndejje right now is that Powerhouse is at the back, and Joan is one rotation from getting to the front row.
Catherine is up in arms and delivers quite well for VVC. We are up at 2020.
Very good hit by Catherine.
Yeah. And gives a chance to Rebecca to get into the serving box. But we still have the fans singing the hymn.
Yeah.
I hope it does work today. Okay, that dump was in too early. That is a big mistake VVC has done. Giving that ball freely.
Joan with a big hit.
Driving it home.
Can't get her angles right. And VVC have the lead. 1 point lead in a very, very, very important moment.
Business area. Clive is very frustrated with the way his players are going on. That is not giving him what he expected to see. But while it's still too early, Belinda picks up that service. She goes to attack and delivers.
Hits between Amodine and Joan.
Until Ndejje, 12 out, 10 in.
Yeah.
Well, what happens when you make a delaying substitution?
No, she just didn't come in time. So they have to, if you're going to make subs,
Come
they
together.
have to come together.
Like twins.
Yeah.
Kathy up. Oh my God. Claudia serve. It's a beautiful serve.
Look at Christian. She just stays on
The
the
free
ground.
ball. VVC, can they make goal out of it? No.
Good
Ndejje
block by
refuses.
Supernatural. But Christian played that ball and stayed on the floor.
Which is totally wrong.
Yeah, it's. But VVC had the opportunity of making something much better from that and extending their lead.
They didn't. It's a beautiful service. Claudia says the ball. Joan is up in air. It is picked by Belinda. She attacks a ball. It's picked by Flavia. Joanne tries again and gets her point.
Hits it off Scholar.
Giving them a lead of 1. 23 against Ndejje's 22. Kathy is in the serving box, serving right now. Oh, it's an ace! Giving them that set point. Right, I told you that good at coming from.
Timeout. A timeout for Ndejje. That was a very good serve by Kathy. And yeah, caught, I think it was the fault of Christian because she was rooted and the libero tried to come in forward to try to play that ball.
Well, I think at the end of the day, you say VVC has an experience of coming from the bottom to the top. Well, you're refusing to say it, but that is the truth. 2 times now.
Yeah, 2 sets down. From 2
Well,
sets down, now they have 2 match points. 2 set points.
not yet until the whistle is blown. And they say the set is done. Well, I thought it might be decisive because everyone wants this game.
Yeah, this is for BBC now to lose.
Exactly. There's something wrong with Ndejje right now. Joan is almost in, but denied. And tries for a stinker.
Now, what can Belinda do for Ndejje? And how well can BBC receive to kill off the game?
Well, she's got to S and they've got to have a good reception to keep this set.
And I think she will look to go to, the researcher looked at Irene, and I think she'll go to Irene. Wow.
Wow, they're fighting. And it's out.
Holds her head.
I think she wanted to go line. She wanted to go line.
Yeah, she wanted to go line. The block had sealed off most of the diagonal. And, well, I tell you the pressure is on those ones receiving, but it's as much on the server.
Hope she puts it across, honestly.
Just in, high. Supernatural with another block.
And it's in.
Maureen absolutely killed it.
Clive has nerves right now.
No, the game is still very much on. No one's won it. And the pressure now is on Belinda to make sure she gets that serve in.
Now I'm saying there's this crazy BBC fan, Clive.
That's it.
It's all nerves. Oh my God!
Who else to give you the ace?
Oh my God! Belinda finishes this set in style, giving Ndejje a win of 3 sets to 1. Oh my God! What a finish! Splendid and beautiful. They can't believe it. They just can't believe it.
Yeah, they've gone to the corner of the arena and they are hugging each
They're in
other.
shock. They are in shock. Those ladies thought they were going for a decisive set.
Yeah.
They didn't see that happening.
Yeah.
Joan is really utterly in shock as well as shutting over her mouth. She's wondering what just happened. She can't believe it either.
Yeah, she tried to hit the ball to the line. She'd scored that, game over. And then they have the momentum for the finals.
Wow. What a game. What a game.
Hard luck to VVC. They made a fight of it. And except for the third set, the rest of the sets were quite competitive.
Well, VVC did take the first set 25-23, got the second set 27-25, lost the third set when VVC got 25-10 against Ndejje. I thought they weren't coming back, but Ndejje came back swinging 26-24. And this year's Serie women winners are Ndejje University Volleyball Club.
Interestingly, Alan, I was speaking to the Dean of Students of Ndejje University, and he said the only guarantee they have of going for Africa Club Championships was to win this title so that they have a double. And they've done it, and they are assured of going for Africa Club Championships.
Well, I can see the fact that I can say their goal has indeed stepped in for the second time. And given the win, they were singing him.
Yeah, and Ndejje have done their homework well over the semi-finals and the finals, because they lost in the semi-finals game 1, they lost in the finals game 1, but they've pulled themselves up, done themselves a good job of getting their tactics right, the right personnel on the court. And I thought personally, after game 1, they needed their taller players on the court, because Supernacho and Christian didn't play, and VVC had a field day spiking in game 1. But when they got the taller players in, they had more blocks, and then VVC had the kind of problem.
Well, it does say a lot that moving forward, they need to really reduce their errors, because looking at how VVC managed to take that third set and really embarrassing them and forcing them to have only 10 points, that said a lot. That they do have the skills, they do have the manpower, but they relax and just, I don't know, chill a bit.
Yeah. So VVC Ndejje win their 4th title of the tournament, and VVC would have won their 2nd tournament, but unfortunately they fell short. But there's always the next time. That's the nice thing about sport, huh?
But it makes the final. You know, it's always nice to be the first two at the end of the day.
Yeah.
It's been beautiful having you here with us at Old Kampala Sports Arena watching the National League finals. And guess what? We are not done. We are coming back and with more blazing game that is between Nemo Stars and OBB, each having one apiece. So who gets to take the game home? Just wait and see.
Cheers.
Later.
Yes, congratulations, Team Ndejje Elites. We are the 21-22 champions. That is the women's division Serie A. And next up.
Oh, finally.